Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. What's going on? I realized this morning that, good morning, beautiful. Do you know that song? Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Something like that. Dun, 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 dun. Now I gotta look it up. Oh, you remember it? Let's see. Can you hear it? All right. I don't want to get in trouble for playing it, so I will quit there. But yeah. Anyway, so how was your night? I hope you slept well. I hope you're feeling great today. I'm doing good. I realized that even things that I do every single week, I have to put on my calendar or I forget that I have to do them. For example, I have the call with Chris after this, and I didn't put it on my calendar, and I completely forgot that I had that today until just a little while ago. How is your aunt doing? Oops. Oh, well, I mean, it's after this call, so at least I didn't miss it. It was close, though. I was getting a little bit concerned about this one because I put the stuff in and went to hit go live, and it was like, I don't think so. Try again. So I had to try again, put all the stuff back in, and it went through the second time. Not much change. Yeah. My father-in-law had Alzheimer's, dementia, and my husband is super freaked out about getting it. I personally am getting more and more on the side of a lot of these things are from what we eat. It's very hard to watch. Yep, I was there for my father-in-law, and right up until we had to call in. We called in hospice. We had to have hospice come in, and but once hospice came in, I didn't leave from over there, which It's not something I ever thought I would do or be part of or be able to do either. Just a second. Joey, what are you doing? Dude! Bad boy! Get in there! Get in there! Go! Get in there! Come on! Come on! Come in the office where I can watch you. Where I can watch you chew that stupid boot! Dude, that was $50! Bad boy! You stay there. Oh my goodness. What am I going to do with you? Vic says, my aunt ate very naturally, never took medicine. I'm going to tell you, you say poor puppy. I say he's going to be a poor puppy. You see that? He ate the boot. Dude. Dude. Really? Stop it. Don't chew that bandage. Don't. No, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. He chewed a hole in the side of the boot. Oh my goodness. That cute face. Oh. Robin's like, oh my God, look at that cute face. Do you hear that? You've got people on here that are like, all for you chewing the boot. Oh no. Vic did say cone of shame. And I think I'm going to have to go get it. Look. Cone of shame. Gonna put the cone of shame on you. He doesn't know it yet. He really doesn't. Well, actually, it was too big, and I contacted Chewy about, stop it. I contacted Chewy about exchanging it, and, they wouldn't exchange it. They refunded me, so the $50 was a tax write-off for them. I got refunded. But that's neither here nor there. So somehow or another, I've got to figure out how to sew up that hole, because I have another boot for him, but it's smaller and it's not going to go on his foot. I got a smaller one because that one was too big, and it's not going to go on his foot until the bandage is smaller. However, that one is still too big. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm not sure exactly how to. I'm gonna see. I'll see. I'll. I gotta wash it and let it dry first because it's like literally soaking wet. I should have known better, but he's been pretty good. We quit giving him Joseph. We quit giving him the pain medication because he seemed to be doing so much better, and he was running around and carrying on, and so yeah, stop doing that except for when he goes to get the laser therapy and the bandage change, which will be this afternoon. So he will get, I have my alarm set on my phone, to give him his medicine for that at 11:45. Speaking of 11:45, at noon Eastern, we're having the very first ever Cha-Ching Chats live for those group members. So it's just a 30-minute call. And I guess we're going to do it in my Zoom room, and I'm going to try and stream it to the Facebook group. I'm sitting over here like this because I can watch him on the camera. So, yep, that's kind of where that is. So I have to take him to the vet at 1:50. And then come back and work. Robin, good morning. So I told you guys that I started the carnivore diet, and for the last week and a half, I have not been doing the carnivore diet because I haven't had the time to cook and prepare ahead of time, or keep my kitchen clean, if we're going to be honest here. So, and I'm always going to be honest. Maybe a little too honest sometimes. But anyway, I noticed that like the bloating, not full blown bloating, but the bloating came back, and I started getting like dry patches on my face and like bumps, itchy spots and bumps. And so I'm like, okay, got it. I cleaned up my kitchen a little bit earlier, and I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and make me some stuff to eat that is not carbs. Because I'm not sure exactly what it is, but what it is that's causing it. I mean, I've been tested and everything is coming back fine. So I don't know. So you got any questions? Oh, if you're in my group, did you see we are at day 216 of having the group, and we now have 716 members. So we passed 700 people this morning in the group. Super excited about that. I know that Sarah has posted something to do with one of the Poshmark groups, and someone was giving out incorrect information, and she posted the group over there, and we got an influx of members overnight. Robin says, I've been thinking of grilling a lot of food and then freezing it for future meals. That's an excellent idea. In fact, I have a Blackstone and a charcoal grill. And I bought charcoal. I buy the, what's it called? It's not charcoal. It's the wood pieces. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Anyway, I buy that and we use the chimney to start it and not lighter fluid. So I bought a big bag of that last weekend, and then our Walmart is doing a big, huge remodel. Joseph, leave it alone. And they didn't have any newspapers, and you need newspapers to make the chimney work. So I was going to stop somewhere, and we stopped somewhere, and I forgot to get the newspaper. So I did not cook on the grill, and the Blackstone, leave it alone, buddy. The Blackstone, I have a cord a hose. Stop, leave it alone. Don't make me go get the cone. Like, can I finish the call first? Making noises at me. All the interruptions. I can't remember what I'm saying. So the Blackstone has the cord that attaches to the camper, the hose that attaches to the camper to run off the propane tanks that are attached to the camper. But the camper's in the front yard, and the Blackstone is is at the back deck upstairs in my kitchen. So I don't want to run it back and forth, and it's been raining a lot. So I got a new hose that will attach to a tank, and I just need to get a new tank that sits on the deck. All right, he's not currently. Let's see. Robin says the shoe call and text group was talking about you yesterday. They are super excited for you to talk on paying your kids for your eBay business. Yeah, we have a date for the 22nd. I'm gonna talk in the parents call on the 22nd at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Melissa says, morning, I'm trying to get more info about depreciation for taxes. Can I add my personal computer and phone as assets? You don't need to add your personal computer and phone as assets. Just write them off. Don't bother with the depreciation. It's just it makes things more difficult than they need to be. If the items are over $2,500, then that's a different story. But if they are under $2,500, component wise, then just write it off. Okay, great. So if you have W-2 income in the household that the loss will apply against, then it will go against, it will lower the overall income for the household. If you have another business, the loss from one business will help the other business, will reduce the income for the other business. Or if you don't have either one, then the loss will carry forward to the next year. But what I want you to do is go write it can be on the computer. Just save it somewhere. Save it in your paper files, or save it in a computer files for your business. But write up a paper this is all it has to say is the date is the day that you started your business, and I expense all purchases that are $2,500 or less at the time of purchase. Period. And that's it. And just put it in your file. Melissa says she does have a W-2. So yes, any loss that you can, if you can manage to get your business into a loss, then the loss will reduce your regular income, and the amount of money that you have paid in on based on your W-2 income will your W-2 income will reduce. And so the amount that you've paid in, if you were paying in the right amount, should result in a refund. Don't forget to take your internet and your cell phone service as well. Don't forget your platform fees. These are things that get forgotten on a regular basis. Your W-2 minus your net sales or net transfers is the amount that should be in there for your platform fees. That includes all the things. If you're paying for shipping like through Pirate Ship or something else, then make sure that you go grab those numbers. If you've been putting it in on a regular basis, still go grab the numbers for the year and make sure that what you have in there is what should be in there. You might need to true it up, which is adjust it for the year. And Robin asked about Amazon subscription. If you are buying things for your business through Amazon Prime, then absolutely take the subscription. I also take YouTube subscription and Audible subscription. If you're a member of my group, then that's deductible too. If you're a member of Cha-Ching Chats, that's deductible too. If you're a member of Marcus's group, Chris's group, Tech's group, they're all deductible. Anything that helps you with your business can be deductible. I bought 8 new books recently off of eBay used. They're all deductible. I'm going to do once we get past tax season, I'm going to start advertising for a expense intensive, like a deduction intensive, where we really dig into the expenses for your business and make sure that you are counting everything. And I'm going to run that probably once it'll be like a month-long intensive. We'll do like 2 calls a week, specifically regarding expenses, deductions. Like it's all coming together in my head, and so it's like marinating in there, and I'm like writing it down in pieces of how it's going to come together. But it's the biggest problem that I've seen that people have, is figuring out and taking all of their deductions. All right, we are I got this started just a little bit late because I was having YouTube difficulties, but Chris's call is starting in like 4 minutes. So If somebody has a question, pop it in the chat really quick. If not, then I'm going to go ahead and call it today. I will see you guys again tomorrow morning. Alrighty. Robin says, have an amazing day. Oh, we got puppy prints in the chat. Oh my goodness. All right, everyone, have a great day. I will see you either later in the Cha-Ching Chats membership call, or I will see you in Chris's call in a couple of minutes, or I'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a great day. Happy Thursday.